Hello everybody, Expert Fusion here, and welcome to another Advanced Warfare video where we're going to be talking about my huge, big idea about Call of Duty Advanced Warfare's 4th co-op mode. Now, I'm still believing that there is a 4th co-op mode. Now, we know that there isn't, like, any kind of cool mode that I really wanted. I mean, I was kind of really, disappointed in the mode they gave us, which they gave us, Spec Ops, a revision of survival mode called EXO Survival. And I was very, disappointed in them for that. I mean, I don't really mind that there is that kind of mode, because honestly, the mode is kind of fun back from Modern Warfare 3. I remember playing it a lot. But, and even though it was in Ghosts, it was called, like, Safeguard or something. And it's fun. But to be the big co-op mode, I don't see it as being a big co-op mode at all. So I still believe they have something to sleeve. Because Advanced Warfare, I know Michael Condrey. He's been working on this game to the fullest. He is a Call of Duty fan. He played back in Call of Duty 4. He said that was one of his favorite games ever. And he's making this game how the fans want it. So why would he's doing all these crazy things. He's doing so many great things, bringing back Emblem Editor, doing all sorts of things to make this game the best for the fans as possible. But the one thing that he isn't really doing good for the fans is not making a game mode that's actually creative in their mind. And I wouldn't expect a big game mode from them if Ghosts didn't bring Extinction, because I wasn't expecting Extinction from Ghosts either. But they surprised at the end, and that's why I still do believe that they will give us a 4th co-op game mode. And I'm really, really hoping they do. I really hope that there is some kind of game mode, and I have a little idea here. I have a little idea, conspiracy theory idea type thing for you guys. So, my idea is EXO Zombies, to be called exactly like that, called EXO Zombies. Now, I know a lot of you are going to be like, oh, Zombies is Treyarch's thing. Well, that is true. They have made it. They started it back in World at War, and then they continued it on to Black Ops 2, and they're going to obviously put it in the next one. But think about it. Call of Duty is Call of Duty. I don't believe in them not allowing to put Treyarch's things in another team's Call of Duty or another, producer's Call of Duty. I think they're allowed to do that, because think about it. Modern Warfare 3 started bringing in things with, what's it called? We always see with what's it called, the streaks. The streaks were earned by points instead of kills, and so Black Ops 2 took it a step further and decided to do score streaks. And then look, Advanced Warfare takes score streaks. I think copying different things from different producers' thing is okay. It is okay. It's not bad at all. I don't think it's a bad thing to do at all. It's all Call of Duty. I can't stress it enough. It's all Call of Duty. I don't care if Zombies is in more than just Treyarch's thing. Because why would you just want it in Treyarch's thing? Because now, with a 3-year cycle, would you rather get 4 zombie maps, or 5, or whatever, how many you get in the Treyarch's games, 5 every 3 years, which that's kind of fucking bullshit, you know what I mean? Or would you rather have EXO Zombies and have Zombies 8, 10, I don't know, 10 maps a year maybe. Not 10 maps a year, 10 maps every 3 years, which would be fucking epic. And then, of course, hopefully Extinction can maybe get a little bit better, and Ghosts too, if that comes out. And if they get a little better, then there you go. And at least Infinity Ward tried. At least they tried with Extinction. But why isn't Advanced Warfare even trying? Now, I do believe they are, though. Look at this picture here. Okay, this is a controller for Advanced Warfare. Now, look at the tally marks. You might not see that. It's 8. The tally marks tally up 8. And we remember those tally marks from Call of Duty Zombies. We all remember those tally marks from Call of Duty Zombies. Now, a lot of people are thinking, maybe the co-op mode isn't Zombies, but maybe this tally mark here indicates the co-op mode that everyone's talking about. But then look at this picture. This is a picture of the new co-op mode, Survival. Look at the round. It just says round, and then it just says 15 in digits. It does not say 15 in tally marks. So why would there be tally marks? Why? Why would there be tally marks on this controller if it has nothing to do with the co-op mode that we're seeing here, but it's just on the controller? It's just for the fun of it. Like, it makes no sense. I don't understand why they would just put it there. And then look at this picture here. This is the picture of something that they leaked out of the blurred image of the menu screen. Now, I don't know. I mean, I guess you could think of it as being something that has to do with survival. And when I look at the top left hand side, if you guys see that, it kind of looks like, you can't make this out at all. You really can't make it out. But I mean, it can spell survival, but it can spell zombies. It really, I could see it either way, to be honest. But my big idea that I'm making this video about to talk to you guys is called EXO Zombies, of course, and I want them to make it exactly like Zombies, make it to be, the same thing as Zombies, just in a futuristic settings, and have you be able to use EXO movements, and for you to be able to buy and upgrade your EXO as you go along. So my idea is, in the beginning, you start off in a room, okay? I'll start off with the Atlas 45 pistol, any kind of pistol, starting pistol, and the same thing as zombies. You could buy guns at the wall, you could rebuild the windows, you could get a random gun box if you find it, and then there's also perks like Juggernaut, Speed Cola, Double Tap, all the perks that we always, know and love, Quick Draw, Quick Revive, all those perks that we all know and love. But then have like little tables that allow you to upgrade your EXO, and I want you to start off with your EXO suit being nothing. You can't double jump, you can't strafe, you can't go cloaking, you can't have your EXO ping on, you can't have your EXO trophy system, which I don't really know what that would do in zombies, but still, you can't use any EXO ability, and you can't use any EXO movement until you upgrade it by getting either more points, or I was thinking by doing rewards, like getting a certain amount of headshots, or doing really anything, by purchasing a certain amount of doors, purchasing a certain amount of something. You get rewards for your EXO suit, and then you get to gain your EXO suit as you go along, and you could eventually be able to cloak, which would allow you for the zombies to not notice you for a certain amount of time, not for the whole thing, but just for a little bit. EXO ping, which maybe would allow you to see the zombies through the wall. EXO, just all the original EXO movements, like being able to double jump, being able to strafe. Maybe some places in this map, which I would believe it'll be like a futuristic type map, kind of like Cyborg Zombies. If you guys remember, Cyborg Zombies was called it online. I'll show some pictures on the screen here of Cyborg Zombies, and it was a game mode only allowed in custom zombies, and it was just remade maps of Call of Duty Zombies, remade into looking futuristic and having the zombie skins kind of remade, and new guns and just all sorts of new things. It actually looks pretty cool. I actually would like to play something like this. I hope they make an English version of it, because I don't want to play a Chinese version of it. It's only in China, but I think you can download it somehow on your PC or something like that, but it's in Chinese, of course, so I don't know why you'd want that. I mean, you can do it, but if you want, but I don't know. Maybe I should learn Chinese. But anyways, it would be a really cool game mode to do, because it has to do with the future. It has to do with advanced warfare. It's all futuristic stuff. It has to do with the EXO suit, which is awesome. It'd be stupid if they made zombies just like zombies, like it is in Treyarch's game, like normal zombies. Maybe you don't even make it just like Treyarch's zombies. Maybe change it up a little bit. I don't want to change it up too much, because I do enjoy zombies as it is. I don't want them to change it up too much, but it'd be pretty cool. It'd be a pretty cool game mode, to be honest with you. Like, I think it'd be pretty cool if there was a round, like, how there's always that special round in most Call of Duty maps, Call of Duty zombie maps, where there's like a special round that something happens. Well, what would be a really cool thing? Every few rounds, your EXO suit is completely lost. So every EXO movement you could have, every EXO ability you could have, you lose it. You can't do it anymore. And instead, the zombies, okay, the freaking zombies have your EXO suits, and every single zombie in that round has an EXO suit. And they can boost strafe, they can double jump, they can cloak, they can, pull up a shield or whatever. They could do all sorts of things. That would be pretty epic to have like one round just with that. I mean, it'd be hard, but it'd make it pretty fun. And a lot of people think, oh, is this gonna be too easy? Not the round, but like the whole thing in general. They would think it'd be too easy because you have exosuits and zombies don't have exosuits. But I think they should make it like, look at this picture of Cyborg Zombie. Look how many zombies there are. If you have that many freaking zombies in a in a normal zombies game, and you have an exosuit, you're not gonna really match up. Let's say you're playing solo and you have these many zombies coming at you. I think 50 zombies against one person with an exosuit, it doesn't really even equal out. I think you're still getting, overpowered by them, to be honest with you. But I think it would be really cool. I want to see these exosuits be powered into zombies somehow. And there was that health spawn mode that some person just made up, but I was going to make a video on it, but then I was like, this is bullshit. I was hoping it was real, but then, after, a day or two, Michael Condrey said it was not real, so he was like, the only health spawn I know of is what I call, what's his name, Glenn Schofield, who was his partner or whatever. I don't know, it's just, I thought it was a pretty cool game mode idea. It was like, it takes place in hell, and you're fighting against, demons and, all sorts of weird monsters and stuff like that. They're not, any kind of, specific thing. They're just all sorts of different monsters that you could think of in hell, and you're trying to escape or something like that. It sounded like a really cool idea, but it had nothing to do with exosuits. It had nothing to do with the future, so I really didn't understand the game mode at all, to be honest. I didn't understand how it was going to work. That's why I think EXO Zombies in a futuristic map, like maybe a laboratory, and it's like, make it really vertical too. I want these maps to be very, very vertical, meaning up, and it's really high up, so you can use your exosuit to your ability to get up there, and maybe there's certain perks up there, maybe the pack punch is up there, something like that you can only get to using your exosuit, and you need to upgrade your exosuit to be able to get those things. to be able to make just a beast thing. And I really wish they would do something like this. I really don't think they are though, because I still don't believe they would do this. They're really, if they do have a zombies game mode or something, an extra, and they're just keeping it from us, that's the stupidest thing they could do, because they're just losing sales. So many people are not buying the game because there's no cool game mode. Because a lot of people don't even like multiplayer campaign. I mean, I do, but they're just losing a lot of sales because they're not telling us that there is one. But I don't know. I'm still hoping there is one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in my next video, which I'm not sure what my next video is gonna be. I always just make videos and just upload them. I don't really plan it out. I should start planning it out. I'm probably gonna start planning it out more often. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Bye.